Today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can get to gold rank or higher in Marvel Rivals. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. If you clicked on this channel and on this video, then you're either obviously struggling in ranked play to break out of silver and get into gold, or you're just interested on how you can climb ranks or just want to be a better player. So I'm making this video for anyone that just wants to be a better player, get into gold and get that permanent spray from the closed beta, or if you just want some tips just to climb if you're having a bad run. So I've already got to gold on Marvel Rivals, and I've played like Valorant competitive, Overwatch competitive, and things can go from one game to the other. And in this game specifically, I have a tip that's useful, that's been useful in those games to climb. It's the same in this game as well. But one of the first tips we're going to say is probably one of the biggest tips, and that is to if you want to climb, and the best tips I can give is just to play support character or like a vanguard tank character that isn't one that everyone wants to use. But you're just playing to be the best support you can be, and leave the duelist to your teammates who maybe on a more consistent level can actually start to get like a lot of kills. And unless if you're not going to be watching this video if you're easily climbing as a duelist, you're going to be someone that's you might be pretty good at a duelist, but you're inconsistent. You might have some good games where you're dropping loads of kills, you get MVP, you sweep the team, but then you go on to lose 3 more in a row, you playing average or not doing very well. And you can easily win more and be more consistent by playing as a support character or as a tank vanguard, as I was saying. So the characters I would say that you should look out for is maybe like Magneto. If you lock in Magneto and ask for a Scarlet Witch, someone that's playing duelist most likely will choose Scarlet Witch because everyone's pretty much used her, and she's like a really good character. But in that moment, you can still use like your duelist abilities, because you're going to play Magneto with Scarlet Witch, who unlocks his ability of using sword, which is so overpowered. Like, it's so powerful. It's got a range in the air and on the ground. You can take out pretty much anyone, and he is a solid tank. Other good easy tanks to help your team are like Groot, to put up his tree walls, and his all of Rocket riding you, the same with Jeff. And Groot's just a solid character. And as well as the Hulk, I think the Hulk's really good. You've got his ability where you can shield all your opponents around you like 2 seconds, like who's in that proximity. His jump to get people out of the sky, and you just have that buff, like that health that can make you last a while. And his right click. So yeah, I think Hulk's also a good tank that you can well. Moving on to support, if you want to play Luna is a great support, probably one of the best because of her ult. It can counter pretty much every ult, with just being in having your team around you. You can just protect them all because you pretty much have it with health as long as they're in your ult radius. If you want to play a little bit more tactical, actually put a lot of damage down, you can play Loki, who isn't used as much. You can have 3 of them shooting all up one target, and if you're playing smart, a really good Loki can change the game. They can win you the game. It's so good. He's so fun to use. This is just a quick video. I can make a more in-depth video, but it's just I know that the beta is running out, and people don't have much longer to play if they want to try and get to gold and get that permanent spray. But the last tip that I'd give is if you're playing as a duelist and you want to play a little bit more conservative, I personally think one of the top 2 duelists in the game is Storm. And with Storm, you can stay alive a bit higher, a bit longer, because you could be in the air, and a lot of people just don't look up unless they've got like a hit scan on their team which can shoot you out of the sky. But with Storm, she is so useful for the team. It is crazy. Her ability with the wind to get your team off the start to wherever they need to go, and you can get them out of danger if someone's using their ult, and just moving them around can really throw off your opponent. And as well as her other ability, which is damage increase, is phenomenal. The amount of assists I get as Storm is ridiculous. She's my favorite duelist to use, and I've won so many games as a. So I'd say if you really want to play a duelist, master Storm. Master her, because she is unbelievable. She has the whole package. She has the damage she can give you. She can fly. She has both of those abilities that helps the team, and her ultimate is amazing. The fact that you can call it in and like be around the corner and then move to wherever you wanted in the backline to start it, like on the opponent's support. Or you could be waiting for someone to walk in, like, you know, into your proximity of where you want to start, and then use the ult, and you can easily take out 2 or 3. On an average, I'm taking out 2 or 3 people. It's that consistent. But yeah, guys, that's just a quick video on the tips. I've made loads of gameplay videos on the channel that you can go and check out, especially with Storm. Will be linked at the end of the video. But if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and comment down below any tips that you have for anyone that's watching, or if you disagree with my tips. But yeah, it's just a quick video. I've been Az, you guys have been awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.